Introducing TERPETUALPOPS QQQ. This is a trading signal service, which is a day trading signal service. It's based off of the TERPETUALPOPS trading system. Now, what we've done recently is that we've changed TERPETUALPOPS to a breakout pop on the underlying assets and options. All right, with Nadex, they don't have any entry trigger orders, so it's still on open for that. Here with TERPETUALPOPS, we, like I mentioned, we use what I call a breakout pop. Now, we'll need to adjust some of the wording on this page, but I just wanted to get the word out because it's very effective. It's very has been very stable, and that's very nice. What does stable mean? Stable means consistent. What are we wanting to be consistent in? That's right, profitability. So we have TERPETUALPOP system to give us the direction. And this trades on most days. So it's a one-day trade. We get in with a price trigger now. Now the price trigger, if you're trading QQQ itself, would be a buy stop or a sell short stop to enter. With options, you can do a contingent order, okay? A contingent order, which is a price-based trigger order that your options broker should have. If they don't, I would look into get a new options broker. Also, you can use a price alert to tell you when the entry trigger is there, and so you get in, you put your stop loss on the other side with either a price alert or a contingent order is best. If you're trading options, just use that. Okay, it's a market order that is triggered when a certain price is hit. They're wonderful. I mean, they're old. It's a couple decades plus old. Contingent orders were like the best thing ever. It was like, use that expression, sliced bread, the invention of the bread slicer. In that, we used to have to sit there all day, back when we had fractions and options. We used to have to sit there all day and wait for our price trigger to enter. So we'd have to watch the price all day for swing trading, and that was ridiculous. So our contingent orders liberated us to have to only involve ourselves with entering and exiting for a couple minutes a day, right? It took an all-day event and reduced it to a couple of minutes a day, and that was great. So we have this TERPETUALPOPS trading signal service. We email you the new signal. It's almost every day, okay? Almost every trading day, of course. And then you just log in, you see the parameters, and then you can emulate the signal in your own trading if you so wish to do so. We run this as a system. All right, so we just simply take all the trades. So we have the TERPETUALPOPS. TER stands for the particular system. PETUALPOPS stands for we're taking all the trades, okay, in a row, or in the case here, we're taking all the price triggers in the direction of the TER swing, and so we just put on the trades and we get out by close the next day. That's it. And so we look to steadily accumulate cash flow, right? Let's go look at the previous systems results example. This is based on close. The breakout pop we're doing now has less in general because we're not taking the on close, which can result in more profit, but it can also result in more loss on average. Now, every now and then we'll have a trade that gets triggered on one side and gets stopped on out the back end the other way. Okay, but that's rare. Here, you can have these trades stopped out quite often, right? This is a method that was able to capture a lot of profit points, which is great, right? With QQQ options especially. But it's a little bit wild. And as the marketplace started to get more wild in the second half of 2002, and wild in terms of uncertain, confused, and more than usual. Okay, you have times of lack of conviction and confusion and such, but now it's a little bit extra strange because we're going into this major financial system changeover, at least to the point of this recording. So the breakout pop, on average, has a little bit less profit on average. I should say revenue. Sorry. Has a little bit less revenue on average, but it's more of a safe type of trade. And then, but even though it has a little less revenue on average, it has less loss on average. All right, and that's nice. So we've been winning most of the time. The accuracy, the winning percent has gone up, and it's been fun. So if you're interested in a method that can provide potential, very good cash flow, and just because we have great past results doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the exact same into the future, just for perspective and disclaimer talk. But of course, we always hope that we do as well or better into the future, right? But so we have our system, we're running the system, and we let the system do its thing. And as we switched over to the breakout pops, we win most of the time, and that is fun. It's more stable with the breakout pop. And you sign up, get started, and start watching the signals. See for yourself. Right now, at least as of this recording, we have a special introductory price. You can lock that membership fee in. But later on, as things evolve, we're going to increase the price, especially in the new economy. And but you get to lock in that rate. That's about it with the Perpetual Pops QQQ signals introduction. We have other Perpetual Pops trading signal services that you can find by going to the front page. Going to the front page, you click on the logo like that, and scroll over here and find the Perpetual Pops, or you can just type it in on a search, Perpetual. Okay, and you can see we made a little page here for the different Perpetual Pops. You can also see if we are expanding the line of the signals, and it's great. If you like E-mini and Forex trading, this method is fantastic. All right, so that's about it. You should be able to see a link below or in the description if you're on one of the various video sites like YouTube and the rest. Otherwise, if you're on this page for QQQ Perpetual Pops, you can read more. You can contact us with questions, and of course, you can click the Add to Cart button to get started. Thank you.